like I said, you need to get all the cash from the table. If you go to the gym only 2 days, you need to optimize everything. You need to optimize as many things as you can, okay? Because here's the thing. If you're a business owner, I assume you're a busy person. You don't have time to go to the gym 6 days a week, like I said. Now, you still need to get in shape, because when you get in shape, you're going to feel better. You're going to become more attractive. You're going to attract more women. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to close more sales, more deals. You're going to make more money. This is why it's important to get in shape, and I can help you. I don't want to waste your time. How to get in shape as a business owner. Respect to you, because this is a long form educational guide. It's not some type of degenerate edited video or whatever. And what I'll teach you in this video is the advice I would give to my best friend. I'll teach you how to schedule your workouts even though you have only 2 days for the gym. I'm gonna give you no BS advice. How to build muscle by going to the gym 2 days a week, how to build your dream body, how to schedule your workouts and diet. We'll go through them together because I don't want to waste your time. Maybe you're a busy person. Let's start. First of all, it is possible. The short answer, yes, and it's way easier than you think. I'm gonna start this video by saying this. To optimize muscle growth for bigger muscles, you need to train each body part 2 or 3 times per week. I want you to remember this, because based on this, we'll see exactly how to build your dream body if you're a busy person. Now, let's go over how to actually make things happen. We're going to achieve this by doing short, high intensity, low volume workouts. Don't worry, I'm going to explain that. You are going to do 60 to 90 minutes workouts so you can finish faster and come back to making money, because you're a business owner. You don't have time to waste, okay? Then you're going to do 2 or 3 exercises for each muscle group. We need to optimize every single thing. If you're a busy person, if you don't have time to go to the gym or whatever, we need to optimize everything. So you're going to get the most out of small things, okay? 8 to 25 reps per set and high intensity. Maybe you think that you're not going to build as much muscle as the guys going to the gym 6 days a week or whatever, and that's completely wrong, and let me explain why. Here's the thing. The problem with volume is basically how many sets and how many reps you do for one muscle group. Let's say for one muscle group. How many sets and how many reps, okay? Let's put it simple. Now, what most people do is they do 6 exercises for one muscle group. What happens when you do 6 exercises for one muscle group? You're going to start with the first exercise and you're going to think that, oh, I'm going to hold back. I'm not going to go all in. I'm not going to train till failure because I have 5 more exercises to do. Completely wrong. To build muscle, you don't want to save energy. You don't want to save stamina. You don't want to save or conserve or whatever. You don't want to save energy if you want to build muscle. You need to go all in. Now, based on your level of experience, in your first months, you need to go. You need to learn the exercises with proper form. You don't need to use heavy weights. You need to learn the exercises and all that stuff. But I'm going to teach you exactly how to train, so don't worry about that. Now, we're going to come back to the volume thing. If you choose, my advice is to choose 2 or 3 best exercises for each muscle group and only work with those. Because when you have just a few exercises for each muscle group, you are going to start with the hardest one and you're going to go all in. You're going to get all the gains. Think about it. It's like you have a table full of money, full of cash. You go only 2 days a week. You have 2 or 3 exercises. And in 2 days, you're going to take all the money. Most people, they're going to take all the cash in 6 days. They're going to take some, and ultimately they're going to leave some cash on the table because they're tired, they do a lot of volume, they don't feel like, you know, you are going to win because you're going to do only 3 exercises for each muscle group. And in 2 days, you're going to take all the gains. You're going to take all the cash. All right. Now, the workout split you need to achieve this is full body split. You can find it in my workout program, the first link in the description, but that's like a side note. Now, you need to focus on these when you train. You need to control the eccentric, and I'm going to explain to you what is the eccentric and all that stuff. Now, let's take the bicep curl as an example. When you curl the weight, that's the concentric. This is the concentric part, okay? When you lower the weight, that's the eccentric. When I say you need to control the eccentric, I mean you need to control the weight when you lower the weight, okay? Control the weight, contract, control, okay? You don't do this, you're not gonna build muscle this way. It will take you 5 years, okay? Control the eccentric. Now, warm up the right way. Here's how to warm up the right way. I just got home from the gym and I'm gonna drink my water because I'm dehydrated. So, how to warm up the right way? Here is what you need to do. We're going to do four sets for each exercise. Let's say you start with back. You're going to do four sets. The first 2 sets are going to be warm-up sets, and then the last 2 sets are going to be working sets. And you're going to go all out in the last 2 sets. Now, you're going to start by doing the first set with maybe 25 reps with light weight. Second set, you don't have to rest between the warm-up sets. Second set, you're going to decrease the reps, maybe 15, and increase the weight a little bit more. Maybe 15, 20, something like that. Third set, you're going to do you're going to start the working sets. Third set, 10 to 15 reps, increase the weight, go hard, control the eccentric. And then the fourth set, you're going to go all in and you're going to train till failure. Then, full range of motion. Full range of motion is very, very, very important. Okay? Of course, you're going to make progress if you only do this. But you're not going to make as much progress as if you were to use full range of motion. Okay? Like I said, you need to get all the cash from the table. If you go to the gym only 2 days, you need to optimize everything. You need to optimize as many things as you can, okay? Because here's the thing. If you're a business owner, I assume you're a busy person. You don't have time to go to the gym 6 days a week, like I said. Now, you still need to get in shape because when you get in shape, you're going to feel better. You're going to become more attractive. You're going to attract more women. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to close more sales, more deals. You're going to make more money. This is why it's important to get in shape. And I can help you to get in shape because for me, it took 4 years full of mistakes to get my dream body. If you remove the mistakes that I've made, you're going to achieve that in 1 year. Now, this is what I do in these videos. I teach you exactly how to achieve that. Then you need to progressive overload. You don't have to overthink this. Progressive overload is basically training harder every single session. But as long as you train till failure, as long as you train hard, high intensity, each workout, you don't have to overthink about progressive overload. You can add more weight, you can increase the reps, increase the sets, slow down the movement. A lot of ways to implement progressive overload. But as long as you follow my advice, you're going to progressive overload. You're going to achieve progressive overload naturally. And then train till failure. Here's how to train till failure. You're going to use drop sets. Drop set is when you finish your last set and you decrease the weight and you do one more set until you can't move. Truly to failure. And when you think you can't do any more reps, think about this. If someone would put like a pistol to your head, could you do more reps? If the answer is yes, then you need to do more reps, okay? Until you can't move, literally until you can't move. And then if you have more stamina, because like I said, we don't save energy, we don't save stamina. If you have more energy after that, you're gonna decrease the weight a little bit more and then do one more set until you can't move. And this is how you train till failure. One tip when you train, you can add a pause. But where you add the pause is the tricky part. Many people will say, make a pause when you contract the muscle. That can be fine, yes. However, if you make the pause when you stretch the muscle, you're going to spend more time on the eccentric part, which is basically you're going to optimize for hypertrophy. You're going to build bigger muscles. In my opinion, it is better, and you can try this, make a pause. Let's say you do a bench press. You don't make a pause here. No, you make a pause here. Okay, when you stretch the muscle, and you make a pause here. Make a pause here, and then you come back and do the same thing. You don't rest here, because here you're going to rest. You're going to put all the tension into your shoulders or other muscles. You don't rest here at the top of the movement. No. You come back, stretch the muscle, and then here you make a pause. Okay? Try this, and you're gonna feel that burn differently. Now, how to schedule your workouts? Let's talk about that. You need to have 2 or 3 days or 4 days of rest between each session. This is just an example. You're gonna work out on day 1. Day 2, 3, and 4, you're gonna rest. Day 5, another day of workout, and then 6 and 7, rest and repeat the cycle. And this is just one way. You can schedule any other way you need. Just keep in mind the rest days. Just have at least 2 days of rest between each session. However, this is not a rule. If after 2 days of rest, you're still sore, then rest 1 or 2 days more. Okay? One more, rest another 2 days or 3 days until you're not sore. Because let's say you want to train chest and you touch the muscle and it hurts. Don't train your chest. Okay? Don't train it. If after 2 or 3 days you touch the muscle, okay, it's fine, I don't feel anything, you're ready to train, okay? Let's go. Now let's talk about diet. In terms of diet, you don't have to eat differently from others, going to the gym 6 days or whatever. You need to eat 4 to 5 times a day with protein, 3 meals and 2 snacks. And the snack can be a protein bar, protein ice cream, protein shake, whatever, something that you can eat or drink fast. Then quit bad habits. If you're a busy person and you don't sleep, you don't get that much sleep, but you still drink, you smoke and all that stuff, you eat junk food, at least quit the bad habits. Quit smoking, quit alcohol. And I'm going to tell you the thing with alcohol. If no one told you the side effects of alcohol, besides the brain damage and all that stuff, alcohol is a diuretic, which means it promotes water loss through urine. Now, to build muscle, you need to stay hydrated. Alcohol will make you dehydrated. So that's only one reason. The second reason, you're going to drink calories like this. One beer, it has like a couple of 100 calories. No, a couple of 100 and something calories, okay? You're going to eat in it. You're going to be in a surplus if you drink and eat junk food and all that stuff. Then, don't cut out any macronutrient. So don't fall into this shitty advice. Start the carnivore diet to lose fat. Start the keto diet or whatever. You need all macros. You need carbs, you need fibers, you need protein, fats. Of course, you don't need a lot of carbs or a lot of fibers or a lot of fats or whatever. To build muscle, to lose fat, and to achieve your fitness goals in general, like on average, you need to get a lot of protein. You need to hit your protein intake to build more muscle and optimize for muscle growth. You need fibers, okay? You need fats to optimize testosterone, and you need carbs for energy. This is why you don't need to cut out any macronutrient just because this diet says this and this doctor says this and all that stuff. Now, on average, you need 1800 calories to stay fit, no exercise, and visible abs. So if you don't want to work out, if you want to have visible abs, you want to lose fat, 1800 calories to 2000 calories is likely the best range to stay fit, no exercise, and visible abs. If you exercise, you may need 2000, 2300 per day. Depending on your fitness goal, you need to adjust the calories, and I can help you with that in the coaching session section in the description. But basically, if your goal is to lose fat, then you need to eat in a deficit. If your goal is to build muscle, you need to eat a little bit in the surplus just to make sure you optimize for muscle growth. But don't eat in a big surplus because you're going to build some muscle, but you're going to gain fat. And then you have to cut and all that stuff. But I'm going to make more videos about bulking, cutting, surplus, deficit, all that stuff. That's all you need to do. If you need more advice, more help, you can click the first link or the second link in the description, and we can schedule a call and I can help you with everything you need.